Last week's vlog started like this. I wrote a pole vault book, and I want to give a bunch of money to pole vault programs. It's working. So here's a little rundown. Last week I launched the pre-orders for the pole vault toolbox, and within a couple days we were already halfway to our goal of doing our first donation of $1,000 to a pole vault club. When I was coming up with this idea, I knew that if I wanted to have the biggest impact possible, I could not do it alone. So I reached out to a friend or two who knew a couple things about pole vault poles, and I'm excited to announce, in alphabetical order, what they would like to contribute. Essex will provide Team Hoot discounts to the winners of the pole vault initiative when their poles are chosen. Fibersport will provide Team Hoot discounts to their poles and their pole vault bags to winners of the pole vault initiative when their poles are chosen. Gill Athletics will provide Team Hoot discounts to the pole vault initiative when their poles are chosen. And UCS Spirit will match the $1,000 donation by Team Hoot with an additional $1,000 when their poles are chosen, and provide Team Hoot discounts on all of their poles. Now guys, I couldn't be more excited to be working with these companies and growing the sport together. Pole companies, me, and you. Two more things before we go. Alright, my good friend Melissa White reached out to me about an idea she had for a pole vault book. A little background. Melissa White is a longtime pole vault coach, one of the best. And it just so happens she's a sports psychologist and works with a ton of pole vaulters. Anyways, during the summer she pitched me an idea that she wants to collect stories from pole vaulters, elite pole vaulters, young pole vaulters, masters pole vaulters, coaches, and share their pole vault struggles and how they faced them and how they overcame them and put them into a book. And it would be sort of a way to grow and educate the psychological side of the pole vault. Not just the technical, get your arms up, here's where the forces are going, but the mental side of pole vaulting. And if you know anything about me, I loved the idea. It sort of reminded me of like a chicken soup for the pole vault soul, and that's a book I would want to read. And then she told me she wanted to donate all profits from this book she's going to create to pole vault programs. Fun fact, she gave me my first traveling pole vault gig back in 2013, 14? I gave her mom Chipotle for the first time. It was awesome. Anyways, here's where you can help. Dr. White needs your stories. If you have a pole vault story you would love to share, maybe working around the lack of pole vault equipment, or the lack of coaching, overcoming an injury, a story about you jumping in bad conditions, dealing with run-throughs, or even like pressure to be perfect, something mentally pole vault related that you have come with, a story you have. We want your stories. Dr. White wants your stories. So for more information, there's a link in the description below. And if you want to contact Dr. White, it's dr.melissa.i.white@gmail.com. Give her your stories. That's it. Next week I'll talk about how I jumped 14.5 from 2 lefts.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.
Just be aware that due to the demand of the holiday season, I'm only allowed to have a select number of books printed. So all I'm asking is that you have your orders in prior to November 30th, 2019.
Hope they won't shoot me down soon.